Hey guys, Andy and Spoken Lame. Poach section time now with my mate here, Peter O from Jawbone. Take it away, mate.
Okay. These first two are from the collection I'm in Love with My Barista. This one's Gothic Noir. Dark emo hair and makeup to match. Paratrooper docks laced to the top. Black spray on jeans, gold hoops. Black fashion jumper, shoulders naked to show the body art drawn upon your canvas. Two black rose heads, one on each shoulder like aircraft roundels. Smouldering, coal-lined eyes hint at dark passion burning within. Everything about you yells, "This is me, keep your distance." But still you smile and ask sweetly, "Can I pass you anything from the top shelf?"
You like that one, Peter? Because it's a great one where appearances are deceptive. Definitely with that. So
Never judge a book by its cover.
indeed not, mate. Right, let's move on, mate. Okay. Back to you for your number two.
Okay. This one's inspired by the Peterloo massacre and is called Giving Voice. Heads loaded with songs of hope and glory, shoulder by shoulder, held back like a big happy dog, jostling along the narrow streets and cobbles. At last we spread across the field and square, flowing like a sea of hopeful sheep. Our number and our clothing brought loud and bright by exuberant voices of wives and children. A thin blue vein spreads out before us, yeoman, the blue blood of wealth and privilege. Harsh shouts, staccato voices of command sound off. The glint of silver, sabres flashing in sunlight. The crowd surges. A wave of sound of movement ripples across the square. We are become beast, flailing, stepping upon our brothers and sisters to escape this unholy hell. The day that hope was dashed and splashed in bloody flowers on the chests of the people.
Fantastic. Oh, wow. People know that's a topic that means a lot to me. That one was because for this podcast, and you've done it justice, Peter. There, really have, mate. Powerful stuff, mate.
Thank you.
Powerful. Right, let's move on to your other book then.
Yeah. Okay, these two come from the collection Love Hurts, which is about dating and particularly dating on computer dating and apps and things like that. So this one's called Are Mermaids Pescatarian? Are mermaids pescatarian? Do they live on krill or kelp? Is there a government-sponsored website or a number to phone for help? Because I've fallen for a mermaid and I'd like to take her out, but I hear they have special diets, so I'd like to sort things out. And when the meal is over, if she wants to have a drink, do I carry her to the bathroom or just put her in the sink? What about much later? If your romancing doesn't fail, how on earth do you get jiggy if she has a fish's tail? I think I've reconsidered about our future that could be. So I'll drive her to West Bay and throw her back into the sea.
Fantastic, 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 Peter. Again, that I love the symmetry about throwing them back into the sea. There, it's like, yeah, a lot. You said
Well, they
that
always
piece,
talk
mate.
about dating, don't they, as being there's plenty more fish in the sea. Yeah.
Well, it's ironic. I met Amanda, my wife, on Plenty of Fish, actually. So yeah,
Oh, yeah, actually, that's a shame. We didn't meet on Plenty of Fish. But,
yeah. Well,
that was,
hopefully
that's
you
a
two didn't
thought. Now,
meet.
you've got me
Yeah.
thinking now.
All I say, you could be
Could we
grinder,
see?
right? That's all I'm going to say there. So we'll get this podcast taken off air if we're not careful. So, right. On to, is it your fourth? Yeah, your last piece on this part of the podcast, mate.
Yeah,
So I
there's
believe.
a
Yeah.
second one from Love Hurts, and this is based on a journey coming back from my mother's house on January the 1st, and there was ice. It was cold, and anyway, this is traveling back home with my new love, leaving the centre of Britain. In that darkness, before daybreak, we head west, the two of us on the 69. Rubies at the curb, diamonds for the centre line. By a farm, we take flight, black ice and blacker night, land hard on wet soaked grass, return to the road through speed and mass. Sit and breathe, check all is good. A lesson. Slow down. There is no rush. Long Meg and her daughters will wait for us. We arrive at promise of dawn to blackbird and corvid's call. Walk the circle on crackling grass, trailing fingers on the stones we pass. Sol peeks over the horizon, spilling morning light, exposing hills in snow-clad virgin white. Yet these maidens sit here, timeless still, marking days with the space they fill. A message in stone from the past that life is ephemeral, we can't outlast. Stone clocks, dressed in winter's rhyme, entropy, the passage of time. But hearts sing a different song. Ignore the maidens who stood millennia long. Spirits, bathed by morning light, they spread their wings, taking flight.
Oh, I love the ending of that one, Peter. Again, you're very, very good at your last lines there. Like with mermaids putting back to sea, and this one's taking flight. It's almost like you're lifting people up. Or first one, we can argue throwing people away, and the second one is naturally lifting yourself up. Two really good images there, mate.
It is, well, I mean, it's an unashamed love poem, really, that. Yeah.
You're ashamed, unashamed romantic, mate, definitely.
I
So,
am. That really at my heart. I'm a romantic, yeah. And there's
cheers.
been so many more poems. It might have to be another love poem collection at some stage.
Do it, mate. Do it. It's been a pleasure today, Peter. So I've actually thoroughly enjoyed this session today, mate. So you've kept me
Excellent.
entertained for a good while there. Now, obviously, people check out TikTok because Peter's going to do us two more poems on there. So, but in the meantime, I've been great stuff, Peter. Good luck for the future with Jawbone and your
And
own
thank you
work.
very much for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, definitely so, mate. Okay, guys and girls, as Don Callis over at AEW Wrestling says to wrap up with part three. Stay safe and stay over. And we will see you all next